How's it going, guys? Danny here and welcome to a 10k trading video. I did one of these 2 months ago, I think it was, and I did a 5k trading video, but I just bought the players and didn't show you my method. So this video I'm going to show you my method so that you guys can do it as well, make some extra coins for your team. So as you can see, searching Barker's Premier League Gold, 600 coins maximum price. I'm going to search that up. Now the reason I've done this is because you can pick up people like Kolarov and people like that on the buy now, on the open bid for 650, and you can sell them on for a buy now of around 900, so you're making 250 before tax on each player. If you're going to do this, if you don't want to do the Premier League, you need to make sure that the league you're going to be doing it in, you know which players are popular from that league. For example, if you're going to do the League of BBVA, you need to make sure that you know what kind of players in that league you see many people have on the cheap and some stuff like that. So like from the Premier League, I know Defoe is a very, very good striker. If you pick him up 650, you could easily sell him off like 900, 1,000 coins because he's got high pace, high shooting, is a very, very good striker, and a lot of people use him. And as far as it goes, don't just judge it on overall. For example, I bought a Brian Ruiz for 80, and he's 82 overall for 650 coins, and he only sold for 750. Whereas I bought Philippe Continue, I think that's how you say it. I'm not sure really how you say it, so sorry if I said it wrong. I bought him for 650. He's only 78 rated, so he's 4 ratings less than Brian Ruiz, and he ended up selling for 900. So it's just all on the player popular, let's say, because Brian Ruiz is a higher rated, but he didn't sell as much. Esteban Granaro is a fantastic example of this. He doesn't sell for much more, but if you do it consistent, he's a consistent seller, and he will sell. All 4 of the Esteban Granaros I think I bought, I sold straight away without fail. I didn't have to relist them or anything like that. So as you can see, picked up Kolarov there, 650, list him up 850 start price, 900 by now, 6 hours. If you're going to be doing this method, make sure that you're doing it around a time frame that you can do something else. For example, I bought the players, then listed them back up, then went out and played some football, and then came back, and most of them had sold, apart barring a few. But like I said, if you're going to be doing this method, then make sure it's going to be either overnight when you're asleep or when you're out somewhere or doing something like that, so that you can make some coins when you aren't even playing the game. So for example, if you buy someone for 650 coins and you sell them for, let's say 800, you're making 150 before tax. You probably get taxed about 30 coins on that, I'd imagine. So you get 120 coins profit just from selling that one player without playing a game. You did that with 10 players, that's 1,200 coins without even having to play the game. You could be playing another game, you could be doing anything you want while you do this method. But the thing that is good about this method is that you'll always make coins without fail. It may not be the fastest method of making coins, but it is the most consistent. You will always make coins as long as you don't make bad buys. I tend to stay away from the rubbish formations, so I buy 4-back formations or 3-5-2, because 3-5-2 is quite a popular formation. But then, other than that, I really don't think you should be buying anything other than a 3-5-2 if you're not gonna go for 4 backs. So go for a 4-back formation and 3-5-2, and you'll be laughing your socks off, making loads of money, loads of coins, and improving your team. However, if you're doing this method, the more coins you have, the more profit you will make. So, for example, if you have 20k, you'd be able to buy, let's say, I don't know, let's just say 30 players at 650, or somewhere along those lines. So 30, the more players you buy, the more money you're going to make in the long run. It makes sense, really, doesn't it? Because if you only buy 10 players, make 120 coins, you're going to make 1.2k. If you buy 30 players, you make 3.6. So it's just more money you have, more players you can buy, more profit in the long run. Which is what I like about this method, because even if you do get bored of playing FIFA, you can just throw bids on these, put them back up, and then it doesn't matter how long you're off for. They will undoubtedly sell, depending on what league you're in. Some of these don't, but most of them, hands down, will sell the first time through, because people like the Barclays Premier League, they want to get a team. Even if they don't have enough coins, they'll be able to pick these players up on a cheap and think, yeah, I want this player, and yours will be the cheapest buy now out there. Just look at the market beforehand as well. For example, if you're looking at Moussa Dembele, for example, like here, I know his average buy now price was like 1,000 coins, so I listed it for 850 because that's 150 less. And when they see that 150, I think, wow, I don't care what his contract or his fitness are. That's quite a big gap from the 1,000 coins, and it's sort of playing those mind tricks on the person who's going to buy it, because they see that 850, they're like, yep, I see thousands, but I want to get this 850 because it's much cheaper than the rest, even though it's in theory not. It just looks cheaper. But as you can see, most of them sold. Kolarov here 900, Granero 850 or 900 were it. Jagielka sold, Continue sold, Granero again 2 Dembeles, Adebayor. But if you have enjoyed this video, please try out this method and give this video a like. And I have been Danny. I'll speak to you later. Good luck and goodbye.